I want to welcome you tonight to tonight's ceremony, and it's with great pride that I've had the opportunity for the class of 2012 to be my first graduating class. Before I get to business with the seniors, I'd like to welcome our honored guests. This evening we are joined by our Holmes County Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Gary Galloway. After his long career working and eventually leading the school district, Mr. Galloway will be retiring this year. Thank you for sharing this night with us. We are also joined tonight by our school board members, Mr. Rusty Williams, Mr. Sid Johnson, Mr. Anthony Register, and Mr. Jason Motley. I would also like to thank our school board members for their support of the purchase of the new sound system for our gym and many other projects that improve the lives of our students. Thank you for your presence and your support. I also want to thank Ms. Amy White, senior sponsor, Ms. Sheila Bailey, Ms. Teresa Dockery, Ms. Melissa Baxley, Jeanette Skeeto, Linda Martin, Ms. Natasha Walker, Ms. Monica Birch, my right-hand man, Mr. Gary Newman. From the ground crews to our ushers, assisting guests, a lot of people have put a lot of effort into this evening's ceremony. I would also like to thank the entire faculty for trusting me when I asked them to join me at graduation, and one little detail, wear a dress. Thank you all for your love and support you have shown me my first year. On a personal note, I would like to thank my wife. She has endured many late nights working and supporting me in any way she could.
Amen.
I would also like for all the parents and grandparents to stand and be recognized for your efforts, love, support you have given not only to your own children, but to our school and community. All right, seniors, I want you to think back over your last 12 or 13 or maybe more years of school. And I want you to think about all that you have learned along the way. You learned to ride bikes, you learned to drive cars, you made friends, made a few big time ball rivals that I'm about to deal with. Found your first love, and many of you experienced the agony of your first love loss. A lot has happened. As you've grown up, some is good, some not so good. For some of you, times were great. For others, life has been a curvy, crazy path. Parents have lost jobs. Families have lost homes. And some of you may even have lost family members. Day after day, the news is full of stories about the economy, budget cuts, and political unrest. And yet there is something to smile about. The best part, the sun always comes up the next morning, giving us a new dawn, a new chance, a new day. You sitting there right now, this is your new day. Tonight, all of you have earned the right to call yourself a graduate of Bethlehem High School. Some may have done it faster, some have done it more successfully, but regardless, you are all here and we are all celebrating your new day. So as a gift from me, your 7th grade history teacher, who many of you thought I would never be the principal, the disciplinarian who some of you swore I had a hit list to have you all suspended, your confidant and problem solver, your constant prayer warrior and advocate for the last 10 months. Praying many nights that you would all graduate and that your lives would be all that you dreamed of. And now, your friend. I would like to leave these words of wisdom that a dear friend shared with me. People are unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Love them anyway. If you do good, people will accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Do good anyway. If you find serenity and happiness, they may be jealous. Be happy anyway. The good you do today will be forgotten tomorrow. Do good anyway. Honesty and frankness make you vulnerable. Be frank and honest anyway. People favor underdogs, but will follow only top dogs. Fight for some underdogs anyway. People might need help, but may attack you if you help them. Help them anyway. What you spend your years building may be destroyed overnight. Build anyway. Give the world the best you have, and may never give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give the world the best you have anyway. I love each and every one of you guys, the graduates of 2012.